Good afternoon and good evening, folks. Welcome to Goodman Games Twitch channel. It is Thursday night, which means it's time for game therapy with myself, Bruce, and Brendan. We're a few minutes late getting started tonight, so we're just going to run around the table and I'm going to get everybody to introduce themselves and their characters. We're going to be playing some Mutant Crawl Classics, which is a first for game therapy. And I'm going to start with Mark. Tell us about Ronald Flump.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm playing the rich kid Ronald Flump. He has a cracking set of wheels at his dad bottom, and
Nice. Chase, good evening. Thanks for jumping in again. How you doing?
Good. So I'm playing the nerd Tiberius Stone, who apparently is a gamer in the game.
Meta. Awesome. And Raven, good evening. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, I'm playing the Jocks, so a little bit of the bully group, and I play the Warthog.
Awesome. And Tim, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Hi, Bruce. Yes, I'm playing Melvin Junko, the popular kid. I imagine Melvin to be quite like every 80s snotty blonde protagonist.
Awesome. And I'm Bruce. I'm going to be playing Joey, who is the class joker who just happens to look a little bit like a prickly pear. Figure that one out. And last but not least, the one and only Judge, Mr. Judge Brendan LaSalle. How you doing, Brendan?
Very well, thanks. Very well, thanks. One for Thursday, July 9th. Super excited to be rolling with you guys. My fault we're late, y'all. So let's go ahead and start off and let me get you guys over. So setting is Fresno, California. Back in 20 there was an eruption of this toxic sludge. It ran everywhere through the streets and got everybody. And everybody who that toxic sludge touched turned into some kind of a mutant. Even if you're in the crew, even if you're a plant or a manimal, everybody here is a former. You're originally of human stock, but the mutated goo has turned everyone here into a mutant. So the city of Fresno and the United States government decided the only thing they could do would be to contain the sludge, and they quickly erected walls, which they later on made permanent. You guys live in like a small, maybe less than 15 square mile area of interior Fresno, and but it's completely walled in. You guys are essentially not allowed to leave. But people on the inside, they sued. So one of the things that was cited was the right of the children to education. So they went ahead and reopened the high school. This is all of your senior year here at Bullard High School, aka Bullet Pit High. The incidences of violence are because two main reasons. One, everybody's a mutant and everyone's got mutant powers, and some mutants just have sometimes they. Some of the people have mental defects, which sometimes cause them to erupt in various forms. But also the other part of the problem is the robo police. So when America realized that it was like complete lawlessness going on, residents of what they are now calling the mutant hall complained. Introduced robot police. They've always been a bit glitchy and a little bit too fast on the trigger. So you've got these robot cops everywhere throughout here, and you guys have all had to deal with them. But at this point, no one's thinking about that. Everyone's thinking about all of the problems that you guys from as of yet finding dates. So when we start off, you guys are all there in your homeroom. You guys are seniors. There's only the the five of you. Your friend Donnie the Chell. So Donnie is a Chell. He's tortoise. Redfoot tortoise animal. Like your best bud here in class, friend. A few other people. Your teacher, Mrs. Conman, mutant with a frog head, sitting there waiting for homeroom to be over, and you were all listening to the announcements. Principal Wallstein. Our announcements. First of all, Fivers is seen will not tolerate any more attempts to trade and to get outside of the walls. I don't care what you read. It does not allow you to leave. Interior of the sprawl. We're going to need everyone to stay. Beyond that, we hope everyone's ready for prom. We have an exciting announcement. A local band has agreed to return to the sprawl from the outside, perform at our prom this year. Everyone get ready for Orange. Our local fellas come back and play one more show here at their old high school. We're very happy to have all of them tuned in. I think it's going to be a really good prom. We appreciate all of your patience. All of the electrical problems. Currently, the sludge affecting some of our power towers. Yeah, for a moment, all of the lights kind of like on. But we expect to have a generator fully up and running for prom this Friday night. So please, be prepared. Remember, the Ballard Nights are forever and ever. Until there's a cure for our mutations. Thank you, and see you all at prom. It's especially quiet here in your homeroom, and the usual and hilarious Donnie the Chell, your buddy, is sitting just glowing. You've never seen your. He's sitting over there just like in his hand, like.
I'm going to approach him and say, "What's the matter, Speedy? What's happening?"
Ron, it's bad. Listen, kind of like turns his chair around. He goes, "I'll tell you something. A big secret, and I don't know what to do. You know, prom's coming up, and it's the most important night of our lives, man. Remember my girlfriend I told you about? He mentions Dorcas, his girlfriend. He's mentioned her a few times. Never told you guys this, but she's from outside the wall. She's a human. She's a pure strain, full-blooded human. And all we want to do is go to prom together. I'd give anything to. So, that one. He looks over at you and he's like, "Look, I know everyone's had a hard time finding dates for the prom. I'll tell you what. The thing about Donnie, his mutant power is that Donnie knows everyone. He has a low-level telepathy. He's like, if you guys will help me, we're in here and get her to prom. Totally do anything you want. I'll introduce you to any lady you want. I can tell you who has a secret crush on you. These guys, why can't? It's our special night. Why can't we make it happen?"
Homework. Rest of the year, you do my homework.
Yeah, no, got it. I would totally do that. Sure.
I mean, you know, if you really know someone who's got a crush on me, I had my date lined up, but she wilted, and you know.
I do, and you'll never believe who it is. He's like, I really do know somebody who's been crushing on you all year. Go over and he's like, Lisa the cat girl? It doesn't make any sense. Everybody's into cat girl, for God's sake. As far as mutants go, the pinnacle.
It's my date sorted.
I say to Bonnie, I said you should fuck with Michelle. That was a much safer bet.
He's like, yeah, but I can't. Look, you don't understand, okay? I love Dorcas so much. I know we're destined to be together. We made a promise by walkie-talkie. I've never met her in person. She accepts me for who I am.
Is this really about the prom, or is this really about what kids do during or
I mean, he's like, well, you know.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm in. Let's get her.
All right, so here are the mission objectives. The first is there's a lot of discussion. So people are always talking, or, you know, there are always rumors, and it must be possible because every year, like, somebody will wind up like with some clothes and jackets from outside, or you know, will get caught outside and be dragged back, or just shot. That happens a lot. People are really scared of mutants. So the first objective would be how to actually make it out, and how to take it back in. But just then, the bell rings. You guys all have to go over to to gym class, first class for senior.
So I guess I'll start sauntering towards the locker room. How tall is how big is this wall?
So the wall outside is like 40 feet for the most part, all the way around. Kind of barbed wire on top of it, and there are steady these police robot drone patrol. They're watching. Going over the top is the first thing to expect, especially when there are a lot of mutants with wings. That's a key one. But there are ways in and out of.
Oh, there's got to be a tunnel or something.
Got to be a tunnel somewhere, yeah.
3 tunnels probably. Tom,
yeah,
Dick,
what
and
are
Harry.
what are the rumors exactly?
Right.
Rumors of a tunnel?
Everybody make me a luck check. 20 and roll low and score under or luck.
Roll low.
Made it.
I got an 11
Made it.
under 14.
11. Make it.
Okay, Ortones makes it. Ronald makes it. Joy makes it. So this is what y'all have heard. Okay? Up on the north side, up by Bullard Avenue. Like, so the wall is going up by 4 roads: Bullard Avenue, West Avenue, Northwest Avenue, and the Yosemite Freeway. Right in this little walled off. It's dark and like it's cold in here a lot of the time, except that the toxic cleanup that goes on underground kind of makes heat up from the bottom, but it's unusually shadowy and cold. But you guys have all heard that there are on the north side of the perimeter there a way in and out, but to get there you have to go through gang territory. There is a dangerous whole area. They call themselves the Barstow Avenue Axiom. They've got a real dangerous rep. They're not afraid to fight with the robot cops. They're kind of like besides like this. They're like the after the level of authority, police, whatever. They really have the power. At least a lot of them have dangerous mutations. Like at least all of you have at least been harassed by them, taken out by the bike ride. Maybe not. Ortones actually, at one point they came over and like were trying to get you to join their clique, but you at least know somebody from there wanted you on the.
Sounds like something.
So we're all talking about this as we make our way through the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a big banner across there. Kind of like says, "Congratulations, years 2020. Have good prom." You guys sort of pass under that. The whole hallway is filled with mutants, all sort of like their way through and such. Go for a. Okay. As you go, as you make your way down the hallway, school nurse that also comes heading the other direction and such. They have their laser pointer out. They're randomly tapping people and checking your temperature. Doop, 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 doop. Everyone is telling them for the school gangsters catching rope tail nurse over there. You guys pass and you guys see Ralph is a mutant with 3 big eyes on top of their head. They have to like look down. Like, hey, what are you losers up to?
Nothing important.
Yeah, struggling to think what to say then. Yeah.
That's right, nothing important, nerd. And then he already has his head down there, and he bobs his head down. Him and his little pranksters, that little crew he hangs out with, are all like,
Okay, so I'm gonna give him $10 to look the other way. I know he looks the other way anyway, but flip him $10. Best he looks like straight up at the ceiling.
all right, yeah. So like, oh yeah, you got it, Ronnie. No problem. Hey, you gotta take me out for a ride in that sweet car or something. Yeah, man. So yeah, you know, paid. Yeah, you guys, when you guys get to the gym, everyone dresses out. You have the terrible school uniform. So those of you with deformed limbs, odd body shapes and such have got like weird versions of it there. Coach Cougar is out front there. She is, weirdly enough, a leopard woman. Cougar is just her last name. And when she's, you know, she starts like, you know, all right, guys, we're playing dodgeball today. Everyone line up. Puts all of you on one side, up against the other, like going down the like. So it's the 5 of you versus the 5 of somebody else. The 5 of the rest of the team. And yeah, man, you see some of the most dangerous mutants. Oh shit! Some of the most dangerous mutants are on the other side. Hilarious. Oh man! You know, usually it takes my cats to. All right, so as you guys line up on the wall of scrimmage on the far side, like so, it's like there are 4 mutants on the far side, but one of them, Lisa, the cat girl, and you know, Joey, you never thought about it before, but as you guys line up, she kind of like gives you a look for a second, and then she really turns away. Tommy has been possibly think there really be something going on there.
Okay, but she's on the other team, right?
Yeah, she's on the other team.
Okay.
Joey, you know how you let her know that you like her? Or
go on.
You know?
Go
You're
on.
right in the face with the ball.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
I think that works.
Well, Joey's not incredibly intelligent. He's not actually. He's not that stupid. But you know, he's gonna try and find a way, you know, that he can interact, you know, when the ball starts moving.
Gotcha. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna go. Okay, so first 4 hits wins the dodgeball match. Coach Cougar is like, get ready, go. Blows her whistle. So everybody give me a other team.
Brennan, are powers allowed?
Powers are allowed, but depending on what you do, you gotta keep it quiet sometimes.
I got a natural
Not-
20.
So did I.
Okay, cool.
Hey!
You really? You guys
Yeah, I
both got
did.
20?
Yeah, I got a 1 on the D.
So
Mark, roll your regular D20 and add your D3. So.
Yes, it comes to 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Oh, gotcha. Awesome.
Got-
Fantastic. All right. Tim, to answer your question, mutant powers. Sorry, we started so late. I was going to overall it. So use of your mutant powers is going to definitely at least get you attention. But
Okay.
kids do it all the time. Saying it's one of those things. It's a matter of not getting caught.
Yeah,
Kids
mine
do it,
aren't
not
very
getting caught.
healthy.
Subtle.
All right. So Iberia. Hit for initiative.
12.
This roll. Joey Plantian.
I
What'd you
got a
get?
10.
Last but not least, Melvin Junko.
6.
Okay, so it's dodgeball. All the balls are on the line. You guys can run up and grab one on your initiative, and then there are a total of 8 balls that are out there. There are 5 on your team, 5 on the other team. You guys can go ahead. Either do something like I said, not trapped into this. You guys can try to get away with using your mutant powers. You guys can try to do whatever. But it's worth victory points to beat the other team. But of course, Lisa the cat girl on the other team that plays that. So starting off, it is Ronald. Ronald, you can run over there and grab a ball this round if you want to, or do something.
I'm gonna grab my ball, but would using my extra arms count as powers, or is that just?
No, yeah, you can use your extra arms and just be like using. That's just your body. You know what I'm saying? You're not using like
Yeah.
radiation to blast or anything like
Because I
that,
can't think of anything more useful than a game of dodgeball. 4 arms. Sorry. Yeah.
If you wanted to, I got this chickens. There you go. So yeah, if you want to, you could go ahead and this round grab one ball to block with and another one to throw. With the arms you have.
I have an extra 2 arms, and it's a decent action die for. So I'll grab one. I'll grab one ball, and I'll throw the other. Yeah.
All right.
So
So
I'd say
go. You've got two of the 8 balls are now. You run over, grab one with your 2 arms. You're gonna grab the other with your other hands. Go ahead and hit me that check.
20.
D20.
11. What kind of check is it? Just
This is Jill. It's like a range attack.
like a ranged attack, so that's 12 in total.
Oh yeah. You knock one of the other people in the team out. Oh well, you know what? I forgot something. Okay, so you got a 12. They have a chance to grab that ball out of the air. Here comes the shot. Jill, got a 4 + 1, 5. They're gonna miss, so you actually do tag them out. So you have gotten one of their 5 put aside, and it is 4 tones. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to grab a ball and whip it.
All right, grab a ball, whip it at a guy. Go ahead and make your check.
What check am I
Agility
doing?
check.
Agility?
It's a range attack, so attack modifier and your agility modifier.
That would be 19.
Bam. Okay, so I got to beat your number to catch it. You got to be a 19 or better. 7. Boom. Tag another one out. All right, so there are 3 balls. There's now 2 balls over, or 2 balls are on their side. They can pick up Tiberius.
Okay, so I want to pick a ball up and try and use my heightened intelligence to use some crazy math stuff to try and figure out the trajectory to hit one of these square in the chest.
Hell yeah! All right, go ahead and make that intelligence check. D20 plus your D20 plus your intelligence modifier, and add 1 for your.
Dang, 7.
Yeah, you have exactly the right trajectory to do it. No problem. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. 13.
13. Okay. So you managed to bounce that thing off the back wall. You know what? You forgot to work in airspeed velocity. Thing comes right back at your head. Give me a 13 or better agility check, or it's gonna hit you in the face.
10.
Bird gets himself out on his round. Boosh. You're out. The coach is like, come on! All right, there he is. Yeah, you've met yourself. See, all the kids on the other side are like, that's awesome though. So we Plant, your turn.
Okay, so this I'm gonna believe Melvin's advice. If only that it will give me an excuse to apologise afterwards and maybe make it up to Lisa after I smack her in the face with this ball.
All right, you go over and grab one.
That's an 18.
18.
Ooh, nice.
That's
Oh,
not yet.
no.
So here comes there's one chance to grab.
I don't know
the
if I want
18
this
or
to get hit
better.
or not.
Boing! We all know the sound. Was affronted by this.
So I'm going to fake some concern. Well, I know I'm genuinely concerned.
Gotcha. But that's 3 out on their side. So far, no one's their turn. They're going to run up. The remainders run over. I'm going to roll random. One's thrown at Joey. It's going to get a 6. Got a chance to grab it out of the air. Give me an agility check, 6 or better, or you are.
13.
13. Ding! You are tagged out. So there are 2 people out on your side now, 2 on their side. Even second one's going to throw at Ortones. Ortones, here comes a shot at you. That one gets an 11. Does that hit your armor class? What's your agility?
Agility's 12.
Yeah, well, that's going to hit your armor class. But you can make a what do you call it? A reflex check, or rather a agility check, DC-12 to catch it rather than be hit by it.
Sorry, so that's a reflex save?
Just a D20 and add your agility modifier.
Agility, it's 15.
All right. That's so you actually catch one. You get to bring somebody back in. Either Tiberius or Joey can come back in.
I'll bring Joey back in.
Joey's back. Yeah, that's
Only for Cat Girl. No offense, Tiberius.
No, that's taken.
Okay, so you guys are down by 1. Now there's 1 ball left in play that no one's grabbed yet. There are balls on their side that have yet to grab.
Well, I can make my arms extend 20 feet.
Yeah.
Can I grab one of those balls?
Yes. Your arm zooches past them and do it. So first, go ahead and give me to health check not to get caught. Funny, and add your agility.
Too funny.
That's a 1.
Yeah. You're out, Melvin. No mutant powers.
It's not a. This is my body, man. Don't body shame me.
And you get benched, and like you want going over there, sitting next to like there's like a new girl in school, also on the bench, doesn't have a gym out. Is like a 2-headed mutant, but one head is completely asleep when you get there. The other head's reading. Head is in a book. So you go over there to the stand.
No gym today.
Like, she looks over at you and she's like,
All right.
Oh, okay.
Top of the order. Ronald Flump. Ronald, there are 2 left in there. They're both scrambling to grab balls this round, but you can go ahead and go first. What do you do?
Well, I've already got a ball in my hand.
Yes, you do. You can peg one.
So I'm just going to fire that one. That is
All right.
again. It's a 12 again.
Okay.
One.
Oh, go ahead and give me your check.
So that was my check. Was
Oh, you
11.
got a 12. Okay.
Yeah, there's a 12.
Yeah. So here
11 plus
comes
one.
that catch. It's a 1. Okay. So here's what happens. You zap this one of them in the face. Kabing! Like he kind of staggers back, looks up at you. It's like light up. All of a sudden, his body just grows. He grows like 6 feet or like 12 foot tall. Like, and he's all over veins and everything. And he's like, ah! And yeah, man, he's going mutant bad. He's getting ready to charge you guys. Ready to charge over in your direction. 410. You can go first. Hey, this the game is kind of on delay now because one of the mutants on their side suddenly completely out. They're like 12 foot tall, all muscles and veins. They're charging over there. You get to go first if you want to do something.
I'll grab a ball and whip it at another one. Put it out to their side. Why not?
You're still game on, isn't it? I hear you.
I'm still, yeah.
I feel you. Go ahead and you can go ahead and roll, and you can roll a d24 because no one is watching you anymore. And they're all just
24?
Yeah, roll a d24 rather than a d20. They're all like looking.
Be 18.
Bam! You hit one of
Oh no.
you know, one of the face and stuff. They kind of go slinking off. There's one person left on there. So there you go. Tiberius, it is your turn. Like I said, one of the mutants on their side is pulled down. The underclassman, you don't know, but he's charging over at.
So Tiberius he knows like does he know anything that would help with shutting down this mutant power temporarily? Like anything he could do?
Yeah. You know what? I mean, the easiest thing is to try to talk him down. So when like sometimes when certain mutants just go rage like this, maybe you can figure out. I'll tell you what. Give me an intelligence check, and you roll. I'll give you you know just the right thing to say to calm him. Doesn't mean necessarily it'll 100% work, but you'll know what the move is. So, D20, add your intelligence modifier, and
Cool. 22 in total.
yeah, 22. You really like if you put your hands up and call out to him. You figure if you tell him that doesn't calm down, they're going to send the cops in, and then it's going to get shot at.
Yeah.
That's like your best move.
It's just like, whoa, man, you keep this up, they're gonna call the cops. That's bad news, They'll shoot us without a second thought.
All right, you get a 22. Nice. All right, so he kind of you kind of rush ahead and stop him before he gets over to Ronald. Kind of starts shrinking back down. Everyone's deathly quiet as he does. Brings down until he's regular size. This underclassman who's now sophomore, high school sophomore over you, and it's like, thanks, oh thanks. Coach blows their whistle, and it's like, everyone run laps, game over for today. Who team wins? Yeah, your side has. You guys get a victory.
Great.
You guys are basically sent out to the outside yard to run laps. It's hot outside. It's jungly out here. Ever since the fall has gone up, it's gone full shadow, but still fall jungle style trees sprung up all over the place. You picture it. You're running around running laps around the track out there. On either side of it, there are crazy trees that spring up overnight. you guys can have a conversation with somebody who wants you while this is going on, or just run it like whatever you're gonna do. I'll start with. Well, I'll tell you what. Tiberius, the sophomore that you rescued, like walking next to you, like, thanks so much. You know, sometimes I just can't. I can't feel my mutant power yet. It's dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna get everybody in trouble.
I'm gonna give him some comfort, like a good friend.
He's like, man, you're Tiberius. You're the coolest. He says, no. He says, my name's Manny. They didn't even let me go to school last year because, you know, sometimes I get. But with you guys walking and like talking with him, like, you know, yeah, he's, you know, like, you know, you settle him down. You think he's a point of luck. Joey, what are you doing while you guys are walking around?
Is Lisa running laps as well?
Yes, the whole class is running laps. Yeah, she's there.
You know, I'm going to try and keep up with her without looking like I'm too obviously staring at her tail or anything. But you know, and if I can catch her eye, I'm going to sort of nervously sort of apologise and wish I could make it up to you. I'm, you know, really.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me that personality check. Personality.
Yeah. That'd be a 3.
3. She, like, you kind of catch up to her, and she turns around, and she's got like all of her whiskers on one side are all bent up. She's trying to straighten them out. Like, Joey Plant, talk about you. I thought you were nice. That really hurt.
It's just a game.
I don't want
I'm
to hear
sorry. I'm sorry.
And she got like heightened speed. Takes all around the track. Okay, good. Tones, what are you going to do? You guys are making your way around.
I'm doing laps as well.
That you have been told to do, Coach Cougar.
Yeah, I'll do that and show off and try to beat everybody.
All right. Yeah. Give me a stamina check, D20, and add your modifier.
Well,
yeah, you're doing pretty good. You can't keep up with Lisa the cat lady, but you know, coach. Every time you go past the coach, he makes a check on his board, and he's like, "Tones, you should go out for the team." I don't know who. You know, obviously we're still just playing. You know, just running our own events here without any other schools. But you know, not what it takes. I believe you got the guts. You make your way around. Melvin, what are you doing as you
Not running because I don't want to get sweaty.
That two-headed mutant is like just wandering next to you, but too, just in like their streak.
Is the other one head still asleep, or did it wake up to walk?
It woke up for a moment, looked around, and is like, "What are we doing?" And the other head's like, that goes back to sleep. Such like the other head is like, run laps now. Lap dog, useless, mind control.
Pretty much. So I'm also walking. I'm looking at the wall close to the school, kind of like a little reconnoitering.
Sure. You look over there at the north, like the wall. I mean, it's like a little ways away, but I mean, yeah, you can see that like across the top there are odd drone like dusting over the outside. So for you give a look. You know, maybe when you get up closer, this will. I'm saying like you can figure a way out through this. Ronald, what are you doing? Are you going to run laps?
Well, I'm going to kind of jog along, and I'm going to tell everybody around me that I run the fastest lap. And I'm going to then try and kind of duck behind and wait for a couple of laps, and then join just at the end, because that's what everybody at my school did.
Gotcha. Yeah. To pull this up, give me an agility check to pull it off and not get caught.
Where was this school?
Oh dear. Oh, Scotland. That was an 8. That was an 8 and dreadful.
I'm gonna roll for the coach to. Oh, they don't catch you. But while you're back there, so you find this kind of like quiet corner over there to like catch a quick. I'm stuck on cigarette brand name, Chesterfield or something like that.
Whatever's available in the hall, I guess.
Oh yeah, you know what? The only thing that gets across the wall is Agnes. Crappy cigarettes we smoked when I was in high school. For 99 cents. Gallagher score. Yeah, so while you're back there, Donnie kind of like catches up to you. Like, I always know where you were, Ronald. I do is follow the smoke. Listen, put a way out. I know where the exit is. The car to get there, though. Have us?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got the biggest car.
Yeah, great. Like, meet me, right after school. Meet us over there. Grab the gang and meet me over there in the parking lot. I'll show you a map. I'll show you how to get. To do to get out of here.
And yeah, we're told.
All right. Yeah. So you guys wind up like laps for the rest of the.
Just two things I want to ask Brendan. I want to ask her what the new kid, what her name/names are.
Yeah.
I'm also going to let her in on us wanting to bail and trying to get over the wall and see if she wants to come. She seems adequately nihilistic enough to maybe want to cause some trouble.
Sure. So she says, you ask her, you like say, go over the wall, and she's like, yeah, that sounds like, you can tell she's kind of, she suppresses her excitement, and like, I guess that could be interesting. And
Brendan.
Yes.
So is Turtle Dude in our gym class our buddy?
Donnie.
Yes. Donnie? No, Donnie has snuck in to catch up. Donald follow the smoke clouds. Find where Ronald. He just snuck in to kind of hang out and give the news because he's so excited about it.
I want to have a talk with him.
All right. Yeah, you kind of wander over there. Give me a luck check. D20 low. Look.
Dang, that's over.
Yeah. You walk over to where Ronald's talking. Coach totally sees you. Comes up and is like, "Okay, Ronald Flump. This is the last time. You got detention."
I'm going to offer him a drag.
My God, I went to school in the wrong country.
Yeah, Coach Cougar just roars at you. Ah! Better put that thing out and get it out of my class. Attention!
Okay, I just kind of knock it into the.
And when you get there, Donnie is like, "Are you in? We're gonna leave. We're gonna pick Dorcas up. You come with us?"
He says, "I'm in, but my love life hasn't been the best. I could use some insight."
She looks like, "All right, I don't know if anybody has a crush on you, but I do know what your problem is. Confidence. Gotta get your confidence up. You have this air about you. Like, they say I'm the one with the shell. You're the one with the shell, not me. You gotta break it. Gotta raise it towards the sun. Gives you a pep talk. Give me a willpower save. DC 12.
Yeah, I made it.
You know what? Like, you feel so confident that next time you ask somebody out on a date, you are going to go ahead and get a +1 die on your. So filled with the pep talk, are you?
Yeah, so I'm in.
Awesome. All right, so fast forward a little bit through the rest of the day. You have another, rest of the day is just a drag. Everyone just waiting on afternoon. At 3 o'clock, everyone meet in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out. All right, cool.
I bring the car.
Yeah. Ronald's got this huge car, and like, flashback to like your parents, like, your dad with a leg growing out of his head. He's like, son, leg flopping around us.
Done
It's
up like
terrible.
the Starsky and Hutch car as well with the pipe down.
That's a Dodge Charger. I think it's
That what it is,
70
right?
Oh yeah.
76, yeah, 76 Dodge Charger. I don't know how I know this.
But mine's are convertible.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. So like, yeah, your dad bought you it talking about. Oh, as long as we're going to be stuck in here while we're waiting on my company to out of this godforsaken world, we may as well live in style. Bought you that for your. You're one of the few school mutants. So he picks everyone up, and you guys make your way there over to the. Donnie has the directions over here. So, there's an old Winchell's Donut. Right behind it is where the passageway through that you can get through. He's like, and I already, like while you guys there, he takes out his walkie-talkie and he's like, Marcus, baby, you're like, and like conversation. And she's got her dress. So you guys make your way over there. You guys aren't out of school though, like 10 minutes, or suddenly there is the whirling sound of a light flash siren rolling pull up behind. Ronald, what do you do when the cops pull up behind you?
Have they pulled up behind me? They've not come out. They've not.
No, they're trying to pull. Yeah, they're trying to pull you over.
Floor it, Ronald.
Right, do we floor it? I'm just going to take a consensus of the people in the car. Do we floor it, or do we kind of try and buy my way out of this situation?
Floor it.
Yeah, let's floor it. Yeah. So I get 1 foot on it, and I get the extra 2 arms on the pedal as well, just to make sure it's right to the floor.
All right, so you were using. This is what I wanted to hear. You're using your mutant power to go faster by your arm driving.
Yeah, that's
Anybody
it.
else going to throw any more mutations or powers or attempts?
These are robots in the car.
Yes, definitely robot cops in the car.
So, could I try blinding them using my intelligence and figure out a way to not really. I'm trying to think of something like there's something I could throw at the windshield, try and break that.
To throw at their windshield? Yeah, I'll say. What would be a heavy thing that we might have in the car? Good luck check. Roll a
His
D20, roll
backpack
a
full
one
of
to your
books.
backpack full of
Yeah, that's under the luck.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you know what? If you your backpack full of books over there, yeah, man, you can split at that windshield with a good shot. So Tiberius comes out with the backpack. Anybody else is going to try to split the windshield? Anybody else going to try anything else?
Going to try and hit him with some radiation. I'm going to mutate my body.
Okay, so let's do how about you guys? How about y'all? Ortones, Melvin?
I think maybe
We got
just to keep myself safe, I'm gonna use my holographic skin and make myself.
Gotcha. All right. So Joey, roll for your for radiation blast.
Okay. So my body glows with a bright blue halo, and I sort of lean out the window and fire a blast of radiation at the car following us, hitting it
Okay.
with 1d6, which would be 3 points of radiation damage, say for half.
Okay. Arcane save. It's gonna take. Okay, and then go Go ahead, Tiberius. Go ahead and make me that make me your attack roll. D20.
First things first, I'm looking over at Ronald. I'm like, you're buying me new books. So I'm trying to use my intelligence to try and whip this thing at the right area.
Gotcha. Go ahead. Give me an intelligence check first. Intelligence check.
The intelligence check is 18 total.
Yeah. You can roll a D24. The exact right trajectory to blow the car up, like blow the windshield up.
That is a. Do I add my intelligence to this for the?
Just roll a D24 and add your agility modifier or luck one if you want.
That's 20 total.
Yeah, that's fine. So you hit this thing and the windshield like cracks, the whole thing pulls over. Woo! I think. Outstanding. Everyone gets a victory point. Outrunning the cops. You guys continue to cruise. I'm sorry. You guys continue to play until you finally get to the north side of town. Things start to get sketchy. But yeah, sure enough, you guys get to the like go around behind where the Winchell's is. Like basically you go through a deserted parking lot. There's the old Winchell's Donuts all boarded up and some put holes in there. Go around behind it. Donnie is like, okay, so crack back here. Crack's got a tarp over it. You can go right outside. Is what I. You guys get there. Actually see that someone like he's like, oh no, and it looks like someone has put some kind of a vault door up over the back of the wall of the outside. A huge, big, round thing on hinge must weigh half a ton. Got like big old warning stickers all the way across it. All that.
Brandon, to be clear, is it fitted, as in the hinges are attached, or is it?
It's fitted. The hinges are there. Yeah, it looks like recent construction to you.
So what's the lock look like?
That's the thing. The lock is some kind of key card code.
Way to go, Donnie. You know the code?
No, hold on, Dorcas. Oh, guys, they're coming soon. Hold on.
Well, we could look around to see if anyone dropped a key card. I don't know, maybe
wrote the code down on a piece of paper or anything. I mean,
You can smash it. It opens.
could try and figure this out, go into the circuits and wiring and stuff.
Wiring stuff. Well, you think if you make a decent artifact, you might be able to actually get this thing. But you got to roll the better you roll, obviously. The higher your check is, more likely of you not getting detected.
Who has a good artifact check?
Not me.
we're all mutants and plantians. So that's going to be a -1 is mine.
The
Zero.
flat zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 0.
I say we smash it.
Hold on, I've got enough money. Oh, right. So let's just go. All the hands. There's a risk of dying involved in that. I was thinking we could actually kind of tie the car to the door and drive in the other direction rather than try to go through the. Call me
Do we have-
unconventional.
Sounds good.
We have
Yeah,
rope or chain.
Chain it up there. You can. I mean, let's see. Why don't you give me a luck check for, or Tones? You brought it up, so give me a luck check. See if y'all can. You can.
My luck is 13. I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you can't find anything off top of your head, but maybe there is some other way to attach it.
What about our backpack straps? No, come on. I'm kind of trying to come up with something.
Yeah, that works.
I hear you.
Made out of nylon. We could
Does
do
anybody
that.
have? Does anybody have really long arms?
I was gonna say, Brendan, I'm gonna be looking around on top, any rolls. I want to see if I can grow both my legs and arms 20 feet and 40 feet high, and I can try and pull myself up.
Look over the outside.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, you stretch up there, but they're looking over. So you know what is across fire? Very, very tough stuff. So maybe that. But from here, you can actually see like the far side of the city. So there's like there is like a half-mile like spot over there where they're like, on the far side of it. So it's like basically a green zone. Okay, all these like no-go signs. Looking at the backup, there are meant to keep people all on their side. Every so often, you see little towers over and with guns in them that guys and keeping people from getting on that side of it though. But they don't seem to be they're not all manned. And when you look like looking down over the side, you actually see there's a woman side of the other side of this door.
Hey, loser, your girlfriend's on the other side.
How far away is she? Are we overthinking this in the sense that instead of going, can we not? If you can see over and see her, can be really, really tall and stretchy, then maybe we just need to all stand on one another's shoulders and hold your ankles. You could just wheak her over the wall and the whole thing will be solved.
Do you have any tools in your trunk or anything? Like you got clippers or anything that I can use? There's barbed wire on the top.
Give me a luck check. Roll low under your luck. Actually, since you're the rich kid, you can actually roll a D6 as nothing but the best.
All right,
The
okay.
Plum family.
So I rolled N.
Yeah, sure enough, he's got like a real like a never used like junior toolkit in there, and yeah, sure enough, got
I will take the tin snips and be like, all right, watch my back.
Okay.
Yeah, before you go, Melvin, that is like, it's over, on the cheek.
Make my own luck,
Luxo.
baby.
That's all bullshit anyway. There's nothing. All right.
So I'll go back up again and I'll try and snip. Actually, before I snip the barbed wire, I'm gonna like take a branch or something non-conductive and try and hit it, and they see if it's electrified first.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. You hit it with a branch. It does not spark up or anything. You don't see any evidence that this up and done.
And is it only a single strand of barbed wire, pretty much?
No, it's like one of those laser, around there. So it's like one continuous loop.
I'll try and snip a passageway through.
Hey, yeah, give me an easy strength check. 6 or better with the 10.
20.
Yeah, you have no problem cutting a section away. Continue. Yeah, you can look over from where you are. You can look over. You can see. She is kind of like hiding because every once in a while, like a drone goes by, so she's down there. She's profile and prom.
All right, so I'll come back down and be like, listen, like I can get over there, but I don't think I'm strong enough to lift her up. So, which of you are the lightest? Someone want to climb up me?
Probably Tiberius.
Well, Ortons, aren't you strong? Aren't you like strong?
Really strong, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ortons could be like the anchor.
I'll be the anchor.
All right. How about you like hold on to my back or get on my shoulders? I'll go up, and then rest of the way I'll try and lift while you kind of scurry and climb. And maybe I can help you to the top. And I'll come up on top, and then you can.
Yeah.
Fish you down, hang you over like a rope.
I kind of worry that if we hang you over like a so tall that trying to bring you back up is going to be tricky.
I can like maybe I can just grab our hands, distract myself.
Donnie's girlfriend isn't Vector Gadget either. Then
No,
She
she's a pure straight human.
pure strain human, yeah, of course.
Right. Let me try this before I get anyone else in any kind of trouble. Well, I'm gonna try, Brendan, just to go by myself and get up to the top, pull myself up over the wall, and myself down the other side.
So, you can do that. Reach it, you can do it without too much trouble. This woman looks at you like, oh,
I'm Donnie.
Donnie! Runs over and like, she's like, you said you were horrifying. Goes over and like, dusts
Oh
mouth.
no.
This is so like, so she's like, if we put she's like, Donnie, if we put like a coat on you and a hat, you could pass. You just get prompt. Just come with me. We'll get out of here.
What did you do?
You did the bad thing.
Sounds pretty cool.
And I'm like the Disney villain here. Did the worst thing that I would ever do.
But I'm sorry. I'm just joking around. I'm not Donnie. He is pretty horrifying. He's on the other side of the wall.
I can't believe you did that.
Hey, listen, I'm risking my life here trying to get you up over the wall so you can go see your gross boyfriend.
I'm sure he's not gross. I'm sure you're exaggerating. How do we get inside? I want to see Donnie.
Is she like petite, average size? Is she like?
She's average size. She's like a high school. She's a high school senior as well, so she's old.
You ever try out for the cheerleader or anything?
I know where this is going.
Where is this going?
You know what? I'm gonna get
I
a
know
high
exactly.
low roll. And D20 at 12. She goes, well, I did some. I was in jazz tap for.
All right, this could work. All right, I need you to. I need you to get on my shoulders.
Okay, so guys, let me while this is going on the other side, you guys on the far side of it, guys, you're the far side coming around both sides of the windshield. You guys see motorcycles. Every one of them is a junk, with like duct tape and straps and everything. Yeah, like on off them, you see that there are 6 mutants. Okay, each one has the colors, wearing the colors of the Barstow Avenue Act. They look over at you and they're like, they kind of pull up that crosses his arms. The first guy you see, he's got like spines all down his arms, like quill style spines. He says, "Oh, we trying a little breakout here, brats?"
We're breaking in.
Breaking in from the outside, huh? You think I'm a jerk? He goes over there and he shoves Ronald real hard. Shoves you back. All of his guys are kind of wandering up now.
Okay.
So where's everybody else? Okay, so like as far as getting someone on the far side of the wall, what you guys all doing?
We're being shoved around by the Red Hand gang.
I figure Tiberius wasn't part of this human tower because he doesn't have the muscle power to do this. So he's probably just standing off to the side.
But Ortones, what do you? Well, when they pull up, like, what were you doing, waiting on the people?
Wasn't I like the anchor? Was I successful in that?
No, I wanted us to try it. Well, I didn't want to bring anyone on the wall.
Right, so you're the only one that's over?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be try to over. I'll wait to see coming over with the girl that I can help, like, just to drop her.
You can catch her. Gotcha. All right, so you're over there right next to the wall.
Correct.
Back a little way. Joey, where's
So, yeah, I mean, at the base of the wall, ready to try and lend a hand or do something. But when I see these guys coming towards us, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna sort of step up. I mean, I'm not particularly tough, but I got one or two things that could help out, and I'm gonna have to trust that Melvin's doing the right thing here. A little bit worried about Ronald's, should we say, abrupt attitude he's demonstrated so far. So
It goes with the blazer, though.
yeah.
all right?
I mentioned
so,
that wearing a blazer.
So, hey, Melvin, while you were over there, like, also standing back by the wall, also you get a maybe we got some trouble. There's some, and Melvin, you actually hear that going on. Hear that from her other end of the walkie-talkie.
Gangsters. What does the door look like from back this side?
Okay, so from this side, it's obvious that door is to keep. It's just a crack in the wall. The side of the door. The wall's only like 10. And you could like walk over and put your hand back of that door. Nothing trying to keep anybody from going. Well, obviously there's like that sort of kill zone around the outside. But,
Is there like a latch on this side? Would I be able to open the door from this side, or is it still locked like electronically?
Yeah, there's like a key card thing on this thing with like a code lock.
Is the code written down on the inside? Since this is the...
All right, I'll tell you what. Give me a hard luck check. Roll me a D24 and get under your luck.
Okay.
Oh my.
And my luck score is a 13, so it's not. I missed it. No, I got a 16.
Yeah, the only thing you see there is a up over the door. You see something that's written in kind of like graffiti. It says call.
Jenny's phone number's not there, right? It just says call Jenny.
Yep. All right, let's roll initiative because it's about to jump off over here. Go ahead, give me a initiative check. You gotta get a. Bad guys are going on 6. Guys, if anyone's watching at home, that is my second 6 for initiative today. 6. That's what I'm rolling for initiative.
Ronald is going on 8.
Ronald on.
Raven has 4.
Okay, Ortone, aka Raven, on 4.
Tiberius has 11.
Joey also has 11.
Who has a high agility out of y'all two?
12.
9. You have it.
Okay, you know what? I don't have nothing. No.
21.
Okay, so Melvin, you can go first. What are you going to do on your initiative round?
So in this world, is Jenny a song? If I put in 867-5309 for the code, will that open it?
Only way to find out.
Well, if it is a song and I've heard that before in this world, I will put in 867-5309.
You know what? You put that in there and boop, that door opens up.
No way. You're joking me.
No, the door opens up and like Donnie sees that. Yeah, Donnie yells, Dorcas! Yells, Donnie! That's dude, take a luck point. Going down initiative. Tiberius. Or next.
So Tiberius is obviously good at diffusing situations with the little thing earlier. So he's gonna try and go like, "Whoa, we mean no harm. We're just trying to figure things out over here."
They're all like, they're like figure things out, trying to sneak stuff in. Tell you something. Only people bring in stuff from the outside and draw are the Axiom. Okay, we don't need any. Now he's like kind of. Yes, don't need any competition from any high school nerds. The rest of you that goes for you double.
Like we're not competition. We're just trying to help a friend.
Oh yeah? Help a friend do what?
Look up.
Look up. Whoa, let's look up with like he kind of like what are you talking about? Now he's looking over at you.
Do I know this person?
Oh yeah, give me a luck check. Roll a d20. Actually, yeah, and you're gonna roll a d16. You were approached by them at one point.
At 18?
Roll a d16. Yeah, you know what? That's fantastic. Yeah, so yeah, that is Brady, who's not the leader of the Axiom, one of their war chiefs and stuff. He was there the day that you turned him down. He was there.
Okay, so I say, "Yo, Grady, what's up?" And I give him the handshake and everything.
Give him the
like
handshake?
That, you know what I
He's
mean?
like,
And kind of put shoulders into each other, right?
Gotcha, yeah, okay.
And I
Give him
explain the
bump.
situation. It's like, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I mean? And it's like, trying to help out a brother, man. Right? Give him the whole scoop. Explain the
All right.
situation.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I gotta give that yeah, you roll that up. He's like, well, fuck. Pretty cool. I get it. You're bringing me outside. We decided to go out and joyriding outside for a little while. You gonna tell us?
Oh, it's all good.
All right. Says, but I'm gonna need these, and goes over and takes Donnie's walkie-talkie. Like this though. Yeah, they leave their bikes there. The 6 of them shuffle out of the outside there. This is dangerous, y'all. This is like a real, like this is officially like no longer just pranking around. People are not really allowed to get out of here. Them heading outside, if you guys get caught with it, it's gonna be a thing. They make their way out through the passageway, and like they kind of like Melvin, as they pass you, they kind of like you get like the shoulder from one guy. They jump by, but then when they stop, when they all get around, however, like right behind you is Dorcas. Now they're stopped in the hallway and like, whoa, what are you out here? That turn.
Hey,
How you doing?
get your stink out of here, man.
Oh,
I already showered once today. Don't.
kind of stands up. All right, so now you guys are all they're kind of like standing there in the doorway. Like, Yeah, man. You know what? We've some time has passed, but he is holding off out to as the kids off. So why don't we do one more initiative because we're gonna really bounce past that last. Go ahead and give me an initiative check. I got a 5 this time. Great. I'm actually going down, close to getting better.
Better this time.
Another 11 for Tiberius.
16 for Ronald.
8 for Joey.
13 for Ortons.
All right, so everyone's going in front of me. So this guy is swinging off for a sucker punch. Ronald, you are still outside, standing over there, kind of like where their bikes are. You go first.
Right. So how far away are they?
You can. They're about 20 feet. You can run over there and run over there and like at least be at the like. You're kind of. It's only wide enough to let people go side by side. They're kind of going single file on the left side. Melvin and Dorcas were coming back in.
Okay.
So you can definitely catch up and be the last person in line.
Yeah. So I think a haymaker punch back of the head.
Haymaker to the back of the head of one of the gangsters. Go ahead and charge up and give me that attack.
Yeah, that's a 17.
That's a totally hit. Go ahead and give me use damage.
What damage do I use for?
All right, so for open hand, you're gonna roll a D3, 1d3, and add your strength modifier.
Add my strength. Okay, that's 4. That's maximum.
Bam! Yeah, you run over there and so the last one, his mutation, his visible mutation, is a very very long tail. You run up from behind him and just boom, pummel him in the back of the head. Is officially jumped off, and the fight is going on. So that's he's still up, but like you definitely rocked him with that shot. Like he's staggered over there.
Yeah, I will reach inside my blazer and kind of dust my knuckles down with a handkerchief. Put it back in the pocket.
Gotcha. All right, Ortiz, it is your turn. It is fight seems to have jumped off. What are you going to do this round?
I'm going to. So you said the kids ditched their bikes?
They're kind of standing, like they're sort of like put them up on kickstands. So like they're 6 bikes. We're all kind of there, like in a semicircle. They came at the windshields from both sides. The 6 bikes are kind of in a semicircle. 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, making kind of a very wide hemisphere. In the back of the windshield parking lot, over to where the gate is.
Okay, so I will ram one of them.
I'll get to like kick a bike over.
Yeah, if I can. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, give me a strength check.
That would be a fun.
Ooh, 1 on that.
I'm sorry, I'm always the first one to do it every game. Oh my god.
That's all good though. I'm just trying to picture what does a strength check 1 fumble look like pushing bikes over?
You trip over them and land on my face.
Yeah, I kind of see you going over to shove it and kind of like going over this, like, sort of flopping over. So yeah, you're gonna be prone between 2 bikes there.
Okay.
That was a cool move though. And it's Melvin and then Tiberius.
Was this dude and how many of his?
There are a total of 6. Okay, one of them just got punched in the back of the head. So one of them is like the rearmost one, getting ready to square with Ronald. 2 that are right by you.
Right. So I'm going to use my empathy mutation to try and change their anger or like that, whatever feeling is that they make them want to fight and turn it more into fear.
Okay.
But I'm going to see what I get in a
empathy.
roll.
Bust it out. Empathy.
I got it right here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So it's a D20 plus 1. I'm going to see if I want to glow burn anything. You can't glow burn, right?
Cool. You can absolutely. Give me.
I'll glow burn 6.
Hell
Which is-
yeah.
I'm doing it from strength, agility, and stamina, bringing them all down to 9.
Cool.
That'll give me a +7 to the roll. 14. Primary of 1. I have to spend too much luck. All right, so I would project an added emotional state of my.
Hey, I'm just checking because we all friends here, man. Hey, Joey Plantian. Like throwing him a couple points?
I would have to get up to really make it.
2 more, do you?
No, I'd have to really get 6 to make it. So I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah,
Right.
20 would be about the minimum.
I take it I can't throw anything in. By the way.
Well, the thing is that the Plantian has the ability to share luck, but the other characters don't.
Yeah. So I'll just
Okay.
whatever one looks like the one that was the leader that was like causing most of the trouble. Even if he's the one that got cold cocked, I'm gonna make him afraid.
No, the guy, the rearmost is the guy that got cold cocked. So you're going to
Oh.
use the guy that's. All right, so you got a total of 14 station check. Their saving throws of 14 or better. Here comes the check. I am going to get a total of. I rolled a 4, so it's crap, whatever. A total of 5. Yeah, so that one that was getting ready to throw a punch shrieks, and he's like, "Get out of here!" Ah! And he runs. He actually he's getting ready to run. He's getting ready to 1 turn per level. All right, that one is getting ready to flee. So I've worked on his primal fears of going outside of here. Okay, so it is Tiberius and then Joey.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and. I don't know. What can I really do? I'm gonna just try and calm everyone down. Like.
You want to take a
The
chance to
surrounding
diffuse
people.
the situation. You're gonna try to
Yeah.
diffuse it. Okay. Give me go ahead and give me a personality modifier.
11.
Yeah, they're pretty mad at this point. They're like, you're like, everybody just take it easy, and they're like, in crap with this. All right, so but that was a cool move, and we're going to Joey, and then.
Okay, I want to fry the ignition on the motorcycles.
Gotcha.
So I am once again going to use my radiation generation.
Cool.
I am going to glow burn as well.
Right.
I'm just going to glow burn 4, but I may burn luck after. That's not so bad. That's an 18, so a 22, and that is a radiation blast inflicting D12 radiation damage to target, save for half. Could I spread that out, or have I just got to hit one bike?
Like a take a
D12 to target. Target remains irradiated for D6 rounds, suffering an additional 2 points of damage per round.
I see what you're going for. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you want to, because you want to make all of their stuff metal.
Yeah, I mean, we may have to run from this fight, and if we have to bolt in the car or on foot, it would be
you don't
great
want to be able to chase
if
you.
they weren't chasing after. I mean,
I will. So this is going to be just like in DC, the weird use of your ability. So why don't we do this? Let's back up. So you're going to try to mess up all of their ignitions with your.
Yep.
So why don't you instead roll me a D6, add whatever you're going to add. Re-roll that, and let's do it again. What that turns out. And this is with the idea being you're spreading this out to all the bikes.
Right. Okay. So not so great. As in, pretty terrible. As in, I'm really regretting glow burning now.
Oh no.
I bet you are, yeah.
I'm going to burn some luck though, because I can burn luck 2 for 1, right? I can do that for myself as well.
Yep.
So, I'm going to burn 3 points of luck just to get it off. So D6 radiation damage to target, say for half.
Okay, so that's the minimum result. So I will.
10.
Okay, with a 12, I'm going to come up with a bike save, and I will have. Well, it won't knock them out fully, but it'll delay them. You'll have to like gun it a couple of times. So I am rolling here for 6 bikes. 12 or better. Well, believe it or not, they had 4. So two of them made their saves, and both the ones that made it. So I'm going to say that like 4 of them are going to take like a die 3 rounds for them. They're getting together. 2 of them are going to be ready to go right away.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and but for right now, yeah, you have done some damage to all of those car engines. It is their turn. So their leader, who threw a punch at you guys, just doesn't even go to his bike. Runs past everything and out of there. You know? They're going to go ahead and seeing him run, like the rest of them are going to go there and try to get on their bikes. They are getting there and starting to mount up at the same. At the same time, all right. So other ones run over there, like seeing him flee. Ones run over there and Mike's going. Bruce, give me a luck check. Roll D20, roll low on your luck. Bruce, which, if the leader's bike is one of the ones that's
made it.
Did it? Okay, so yeah. So so the other 5 go over there and they're yelling, come on, Brady, come on. Like, what's wrong? They run over there and smoke, like they're trying to get their bike started this round. Back for the last one with the tail. Swings that tail around and he's going to try to hit Roland in the face with it. Comes that tail swipe. He is going to get a 12 with that armor class.
What's my armor class? My armor class is 10. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. You take 3 points of non-lethal damage, and this guy swings around his tail and hits you in the face with it.
3 points of non-lethal. So, tell me, does that differ, or is that just 3 points of damage? Yeah.
3 points of damage, but if you go all the way down lethal, it's just you would be knocked out and not dead.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
All right. So that guy attacks. One guy runs, and the other 4 are trying to. All having a hard time. What are you guys going to do while this is going? Next round is top of the order. Are you guys going to stick around and fight, or are you guys also going to get back to your car, or what's?
I can't take that.
Elvin, you're on mute.
Sorry. I'm going to grab Gorka, whatever her name is. Dorcas, and I'm going to run towards the car.
All right. Yeah. You grab her and run towards the car. I'll see that. And since you're doing that, Donnie's like, hey, they're gonna do the same thing. Or next, which
I think I'm still prone, right? It takes me a whole round to get up.
yeah, you're actually prone between like each one that has a guy on there
Okay,
trying
so
to get you can you can kind of crawl out of there and make your way out of the ditch that's there. So your move action is to get up. You take another move action and move out of there, or there's two guys, one flanking side, both of them trying to get their bike.
Yeah, I'll try to get out of there.
Right. Yeah, you just maneuver out of there and head back towards the car, towards the wall, or towards one of the guys or something else.
Where's one of the guys?
All right. You're gonna run back over to where Tiberius is. Roland's still in a fight. You can run over to him.
Sorry, to who?
To Ronald. Sorry, Ronald's still in a fight. You can run over there to him and.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Ronald won't be in a fight for long though. Ronald's not a
If
hero.
you want to take a charge attack, you can take a fist attack at +2 for a straight line charge.
I'll do a straight line charge. Is there any way that I can, because I have retractable tusks, is there any way that while I'm running, I reach?
You can tusk him. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and take your tusk.
So that would be 12.
Two guys get 12. 12 is going to just hit this guy. Give me some damage.
Three damage.
All right. He is still up, but barely. Like you run over there and boar tusk him, and you kind of rip him across. Takes some real damage from that. Staggers back. Still up, but is like barely up. That was awesome. I was waiting on the tusk to come out. Y'all see Ortiz like Wolverine style out of the face.
Right.
Yeah, and fight continues. That was cool. It is Melvin and then Tiberius.
All right, so can I get to the car?
Yes.
All right, I'm also making sure.
I put you out of order. Sorry, I put you first. You are not first.
Okay.
It's actually Ronald. Ronald, you can go ahead and go.
I kind of wondered. I was going to say I didn't get an attack this round. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's all good as long as I'm still alive. So who? Okay, so that's it's on strength. That's an 8.
You hit the guy.
Hit the guy. Yeah. So it's against
roll me damage.
It's 2 + 1, so 3 damage. Yeah.
You knock him out cold. That second shot, boom, right
There
across
you
the
go.
chin. His tail flies up in the air for a minute over his head. Staggers backwards.
Mess with the flumpster.
Yeah, right. Knocked out behind the. That's some, that's some classic American action right there. So congratulations and part of that. So Melvin, you were back at the car. You went over to there. It's Tiberius.
I'll try and hop into the back of the car.
Yep, you can hop into the car, no problem. And so this round, so does Donnie. He runs over there and immediately throws his arm. Fun. But actually, Tiberius, go ahead and roll me a d20 for this.
17.
They meet, like they sit there and you can see their eyes meet, and she's definitely a little bit alarmed. Turtle guy with a human. And he, reaches a hand out, and he reaches out one of his weird stuff. Yeah, man, you think they got a connection there. So that was cool, and the two of them are doing what they're doing. Joey, you are on the hit. What are you going to do?
Yeah, make a break for the car, I guess.
Okay.
And hope it's going to start.
I don't buy cheap
right.
rubbish. It's fine. Let's go.
Well, if you had actually tied the I thought maybe you guys had were gonna like if you guys had actually tied the car, banked it off. Yeah, I would have given you all a roll, but like this, you guys like all jump in there and peel off and get back into like without bikers doing their thing there. A few of them got delayed trying to get their bikes together. They couldn't ride up for plus they got to pick up their buddy who's knocked out cold. So yeah, you guys get a victory point. You're fighting the lever. Get a victory. We're looking at 4. Did you guys get all 4 so far?
3 so
I've got
far.
3. Yeah.
3. One of us, I think, got next.
Tiberius might have got an extra one.
I'm at 3.
Gotcha.
I got a luck for what I did.
All right, gotcha. All right, so the guys get out of there, make it back. Okay. So yeah, man, this is it's peak lead up to. So everyone has got one chance. If you guys want to make a for what everyone's doing for it. So Tiberius, you're first. What are you going to try to do with prom coming up?
So, being the nice guy that I am, I'm gonna. I see that cat girl, whoever. I see that she's not doing the best. She's feeling down, so I'm gonna try and go in and pick up the piece here.
Pick it up. In high school action. All right, so you're gonna go in and ask her out.
Like
right,
try and
so,
comfort her and lead up to asking her to prom.
I see what you're going for. It didn't work out for me, but maybe you'll roll better than I did.
I don't know. I got that boosted die, so.
This is it. So roll me that deep for 10, the heart of Lisa the cat girl.
That's a 5, but I'm willing to spend a bunch of luck here.
You're looking at
Oh yeah, definitely. I can make that. I got 16 luck.
yeah, man. So it's curious. Hooks up with that girl. Okay, so Joey, you next, man. News trickles back to you.
Wow.
And what are you gonna do?
Well, so Joey's been watching the action or the developments between his friend Tiberius and Lisa,
Friend.
and he's come up with a plan. And he approaches a fellow or a young lady plantiant, Plain Jane, not to be confused with Mary Jane, who is a completely different plant, but Plain Jane, who is a cat is a catnip plantiant.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah, I like it. All right.
So he's going to ask her to the prom, and maybe maybe he has ulterior motives.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, each one. Take +1 for asking the plainest plant in the.
That was a 9, but I'm going to look and make it a 10. Okay, that was a 9. I'm going to burn a point of luck and make it a 10. Do I need anything else?
No, that'll work. 10 will do it. Yeah,
Okay.
She's willing to go as friends. She's but like you have to like go over at the plant table where they all.
Mm-hmm.
Almost everyone forgets because they just have such a firm. So Plain Jane's like, we could answer something.
That's what we normally do at these dances, I think.
Yeah.
I guess.
Take some water in though. Got a flask with like mixed up plant food she's gonna bring in with her and such. It's gonna be wild, baby, wild. Ronald, you got a black eye, and the next day you are the talk of the. Want to know what happened?
Yeah.
But,
Cool kid just became cooler.
Yeah, well, the rich kid just became kind of popular
yeah.
kid almost. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So in the week running up to the prom, I was going to get a date, but I decided that I wasn't. There was nobody I was attracted to more than I was attracted to myself. So I just decided to spend the time working on like speaking to a kind of local tailor within the Mutant Sprawl to make a gold lame V-neck jumpsuit flares just to kind of draw attention to myself at the prom.
I love it. Yeah. So you were going to spend this week being you're going to show up as the most dolled up person at the prom.
Nobody loves Ronald like Ronald.
And I've hung with Ronald. Awesome. Ortones, got a week until prom comes up. What are you guys going to do?
Smuggle stuff into the school.
You're going to smuggle like party stuff or what kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, everything. Liquor, anything you
Gotcha.
possibly can. The contraband.
All right. So when we actually do the night of, I'm going to have you make a sneak check, like an agility check to see what all you can sneak into there as far as last but not least, Elvin Junko. Got a week to prom. What are you going to do?
So in that week, I'm gonna like get a feel for Jet and Jen, and if I feel like kind of like their counterculture attitude, but I feel that maybe being the popular kid might work against me in that way. So I'm gonna try and downplay my own popularity, and just like see if they want to hang out and then work them up and see if they want to have any, if they want to go to prom.
Gotcha. All right, cool. And I like the downplaying your popularity is exactly the move. So, you can go ahead and give me a D24 check on that.
$19.
Oh yeah, like that'll be hilarious. Go there and I'll get like a really nice Oh, we got a storm coming. So yeah, man. So you sure enough do. So okay. So night of, are you guys all going together, or has the friendship between Joey and Tiberius been too hurt?
I'm thinking I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna go apologize to him. Say like, sorry about that. Like,
That's
had to do something, or I was gonna be the.
No, glad to see you.
forever.
Glad to see you got a date. She's not talking to me, or at least she's not talking to me again yet. But maybe that'll change.
Give Joey like a bro hug kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, well,
Man, I love it.
I'm a
Thanks,
little bit
guy.
worried about something though. Our mate and his Humie. Isn't she gonna stand out a little bit?
Just a bit, yeah.
He's like, man, Donnie's got a plan for this. He's got kind of a thing she's going to wear on her head that's going to make it look like she's a little bit lopsided. So he is going to disguise her, prevent her from being.
Cool.
They can do this. But then when this is all over, he tells you, he's like, really like we're in love, we're leaving, never coming back. She's going to sneak me out. She says her cousin's got a parrot farm we can go work on down in Cucamonga.
A parrot farm?
Parrot farm, yeah. We're going to live there and raise parrots and be together.
Connie, you don't really pass for normal. Even if this place is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, wait a minute. I got a wig. Hold on a minute.
No, still hard.
No.
Now you're just a turtle with hair.
Just going to have to be the guy with a big backpack.
He's like, do you think if we get caught, she'll be in big trouble? I don't want to get her in trouble.
No, hey, if she's cool with it, there's some way we could make her a mutant. Maybe like irradiate her or something.
We could take her down to the sewers and and maybe if she's willing, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Maybe I should.
Well, ask
Or
her.
no.
And if are you saying you're so shallow, Donnie, that if she became a love her anymore?
No, I would always love her. Dorcas.
I'm telling you, man. Ask her if she wants to be a mutant, and if she says yes, then there's the answer to your problems.
I love this so much. Show me a D20. This is how that plan.
Oh my God. You're going to mutinize her.
20 being 100% and a 1 being unmitigated disaster.
This wasn't how this love story was meant to end. Was it?
No.
19.
Nice.
No.
That is too off. Okay. So, the night of the prom shows up, and you guys are like, who's that with Don? It's like, the I got chills in multiplying moment. He shows up, turns around at you, and now she's got one big eye and one little eye, and her teeth are kind of all in crazy directions. Like, not shaking, stud. And man, he took her down to the sewers, and they went just bug wild down. Gone.
Cripes, Donnie, you could have given her a smaller dose.
She's like, I got the right dose. Don't you worry about me, none. Everything's beautiful like this. I can see smells.
No.
Yeah. So you guys, the night of, prom is packed. Like the whole 100 students, all 100 students, whole school are there at the prom. Agent Orange is playing, or Tones. Give me that agility check. We get the party started. Money and add your agility check to spin.
11?
You know what? Like, they catch you at the door, but they don't catch everything. So when you get in, you got a flash left. Got almost everything with a third flash.
It's getting distributed throughout the patrons of the party.
Yeah, man. You officially kicked the party up, and for the bad kid, get you a victory point. Victory point. All right, so let's talk about this. So here's the last bit of this. So Tiberius, you show up with Lisa, and everything is going great. But then Zoe shows up. So I want to. Zoe, this is your plan. So give me a D20 check, and roll your. This is a high-low roll. 20 is supreme. 1 is bad. You really get a 3.
I really got 3.
All right. So he shows up and they kind of like it works too well. Shows up he's playing. Oh, hi, Tiberius, introduce me to your, and then it's as just jumped her. She died before they're literally scratching out in the parking lot. Plain Jane's trying to get away. Piece of the Catgirl's doing it. Finally, the school security guards getting there. It has dragged off. It leaves both of y'all beat.
I call Manny over as a wingman.
Yeah, Manny. Manny's he's like your little adherent now. More than happy to hang out. So you're being like bud,
Pop my collar, looking out for other girls. I've got the confidence now.
All right. Yeah, man. So you guys are all excited about it, feeling bands playing. Everyone gets a drink at Fortune's pre. And all of a sudden, the sound goes off. The band cuts. Stepping in there, you guys see it's Axioms. All 6 of the ones that you guys saw that night. They look over it. The one points at Ortones and goes, "You!" They start charging up across the park. They are here to take revenge. Happened over there at the wall as they run up. Well, go ahead and give me an initiative check. I finally got a roll.
Is it a 6?
You want to roll a D20 and add your. No, I got 20 this time. Add your agility modifier.
3 for me.
4 for me.
Ooh, nat 20 for Tiberius.
16 for Joey.
I got an 18, Brendan. My branded mutant murder hobo dice have been rolling quite well.
Yeah, nice. Where'd you get them?
Yeah, where'd you get them?
These were part of Jim's Kickstarter for he did the all glow in the dark sets.
They're nice.
You guys see that that nice subscription service that Bob Brinkman sent?
No.
Dude,
Yeah.
I have zero money, but holy Christ, it's some of the check out Bob's post about that on. If you're watching and you're a DCC. Check out Bob Brinkman's post regarding subscription service.
I'll throw
I
it up
think
in the
they're
Twitch
called.
chat.
What were they called? Dice.
I'll find
Like
out.
dice box or dice bag or something.
No, they had a funnier name than that.
I mean, you can never have too many.
My significant
Yeah,
other is
I
going to divorce
do.
me.
Dicey Times, they're called.
Dicey Times.
And
Dude,
I'll
Dicey
throw a
Times.
link up in Twitch chat for folk who are watching at home. There you go.
If you're watching at home, I can't, but you should. It's an amazing setup. Some very, very cool dice. They seem like good sports too.
Oh,
Did you-
dicey time?
Did you mean to put 3 stars in the chat? That's all that's come up.
3 stars.
I don't have permission to post links, I'm guessing.
What?
Hang on. I'll post it in Zoom chat and then maybe you can copy and paste it.
Here I am trying. One.
Yeah, let me post it, but I don't know if it lets it.
Yeah, yeah, it's same with you. It's blocking links, which is probably a wise thing in case we've got lack of moderator.
Hope it's not one of those things that only will ship to the America, not to Canada.
Oh,
got
don't
stuck with
don't
that.
get me started.
No, really, yeah, I
coming.
know.
It's not-
We're
it's
right
not
next
coming my way.
door.
Yeah.
We're right next
Yeah.
door. I'm in Canada.
Guarantee it takes at least 3 weeks longer to send something to Canada from the UK than it does to the US as well. It's nuts. Anyway, back to the game.
Back to the game. All right, so Tiberius, you go first. These guys have burst in. They are 30 feet away. They are running across the dance. They have pulled the electricity band. They've got anger in their eyes, and they're running over there, fist balled up, and Brady, their leader, with all those the horn things all over his arm, guy with the tail, and the other 4.
Okay, so Tiberius flips up the collar, gestures for Manny to follow him, get some help here, and he's gonna use symbiotic touch on the leader.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to Grady and use symbiotic touch. All right, so run over. So go ahead and let's. Yep. Okay, I got it open. So go ahead and make your check. Add your bump.
That is. Oh, I had my intelligence, right? Just like.
No,
spells.
just your class level. 20 plus 1.
Okay, so that's 19 total.
What? Mutant is able to resist, able to order a creature to perform any act that can be stated out using 3 words. Save to resist. So, so you have got the charge. You got to make me a touch attack to go ahead and get him.
Yeah.
So, you need an attack roll and then you 10 or better.
That is a 15.
Yeah, that's going to do it. So, all right, you got 3 words to tell him what to do. Here's my saving throw first. Power versus mutation. Close, but I'm not going to make. At 3 words, what do you tell their leader to do? Grady.
I just say, get out.
Get out. Okay, gotcha. This sucks for him. So he is going to. Okay, let's see what happens on his round. That's terrible. I love that. I think after this, he's going to get demoted because this is the second time he's the first one to run from a fight. I don't think, I've never actually been formally invited to a gang, but I'm pretty sure that's a red flag. I mean, like, that's not the way to do it.
Can I get any help from Manny here?
We'll see on his round. He's trying to keep it together, but we'll see. Next round you can yell something out, or you could just symbiotic touch him, and we'll see what goes. But it is their turn. So, their leader was actually charging over. So one's gonna run up at Tiberius, throws a punch. One runs up, charges at Melvin. Is going. This one. When he gets up close, his whole head kind of unhinges, and he has this great big, wide mouthful of sharp teeth. He's going to try to bite Melvin. P.S. We've been killing because you have the darkest and most gothic date of the place. One of those pretty in pink moments, stuff man's. So here comes one attacking Melvin. Tries to bite you unless your armor class is 7 is going. One is going after Joey, and this one seems to have brought something for you. When he gets up close, he throws something at Joey. That's gonna. Joey, you take 3 points. Liquid that hits you, it just burns your skin. Jane goes, "Weed killer! It's weed killer! You bastard!"
Oh dear.
Bringing the biological warfare, chemical warfare into this.
Two can play at this throwing game. Let me at him.
It's not cool. So, and Roland, the guy with the tail, actually charges you, Roland. You can see where he's got like a wrapped around his gut where he got.
Yeah, you remember
mad
me.
at you. Yeah, and he's in
So, sorry, can I ask? I took 3 points of damage before, but I guess that was a few days ago.
Yeah, that was a couple of days. That was Monday. Yeah. So you guys have got you get that point. And
we've healed up our glow burn as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get back. How many points of luck do you get back? Okay?
Yes.
That was Monday. It's Friday, so you'll get 4 points.
Cool.
And you guys had anybody who did any glow burn? You guys get 4 points back of glow burn.
Sweet. All right.
All right. And then the last one, the leader was actually going over after Ortiz. He flees again, just runs out of there. And everyone laughs at him. I'm going to go ahead and say that, the as he charges out, suddenly frames and underneath it says whatever became of him, killed by own gang. You know what I mean? Summer of 2020. Animal House style. All right. So that was a great opening move for Tiberius. The Axiom's on, and Melvin, a guy tried to bite you.
Try to bite me, freak? And I'm gonna try and uppercut him, but using the full extension of my 20-foot arm.
Oh, that's an uppercut. Man.
Give him the shoulder. I could do a Dalsim, but I don't know.
Right. Does that get you? Do you have a modifier for that?
No.
The special
flavor.
effect? Right.
Just flavor.
I love it. I want to see. Roll attack roll.
Yeah, I got an 8.
That's gonna miss. He dodges out of the way of your crazy long arm. Squares off like it hits you again. I'll use your bones to make my bread.
I don't have bones, weirdo.
That's awesome. Joey the Plantian. I just threw Weird Killer in front on you. Ow, crap.
He's going to get something thrown at him, right? So I glance across at the DJ, who I presume is at least known to me.
Sure.
Right, and I mouth something at him. Hope he's going to be able to read my lips across the crowded room. And I know this guy's a big fan of Queen. and I'm hoping he's going to put on the football fight theme from the Flash Gordon soundtrack. Right? Exactly, right? And then I'm going to meta something. I'm going to metamorph into a dodgeball or a big ass medicine ball. I hope.
Yeah. All right. Make your show. Yeah. So the it puts this. You can go ahead and ball fighting it. Go ahead and make your metamorphosis roll.
All right. So again, another 4 points of glow burn to make it happen. That is puts it right up. Mutant changes shape into any object or living creature up to double or 1/2 the same size and weight, temporarily gaining 1d7 hit points. So that is another 7 hit points, which will boost me up having just got hit. Can I throw myself in the same action at the guy who sprayed who threw the liquid at me, or is somebody else going to have to throw me?
Somebody else is going to have to throw you.
Okay.
He said real loud, hoping someone would hear. All right. So you turn into a giant medicine ball.
Yeah, like a medicine ball. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So it is time for Roland. Roland, this guy with a tail just tried to get you, and what are you going to do about it?
Right. I'm going to grab a hold of him, and I'm going to use. I've got a gas generation, which I figure out all about.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
It's probably not great in an enclosed space like a dance floor.
I mean, it's not ideal, but we've all been there. Come on, dancing all night. Probably had nachos on the way in. I mean, come on now. Go fries, maybe.
So, and I'm going to glow burn as well. So what is that?
Okay.
I can use any.
Strength. Your strength, agility, or stamina. Your physical stats.
So same as spell burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna burn a point of each. Yeah? So that's 3 plus 3. That is a natural 20, believe it or not.
What? Okay, on a natural 20, you actually, instead of being 20 plus 1, it's 20 plus 2. So go ahead and on a 22 is.
Trying to get to that.
So you have a jet of poisonous gas that blinds up to 3 targets for 1d8
rounds. Yeah.
Does 3d6 of damage from toxic fumes, save for half. Here's the deal: they kind of spread out to fight everybody. I will say you can get 2 of them that are adjacent, but they're spread out too far for you to get 3. So all right. So
2d6, is it?
Yeah. So here is guy number 1, tail guy. Tail guy's gonna fail, and actually second dude's gonna make it. Well, no, 22.
It's 14 or 7. It's 14 or 7.
Okay. Yeah. So that's actually gonna take out. So yeah. So 2 of them. That gas hits them, and the 2 of them go down in the heat. Oh, laying there, working around on the dance floor. When some like they're there on the ground, like fall down and start like wriggling on the ground. Somebody yells, "Gator!" And now a whole bunch of other people are doing it as well. So that was awesome. Fantastic move. The fight is going to continue. Here we go. All right. Sorry, I've once again dropped my stuff. That was fantastic. And that was Melvin. It is, or that was Roland. It is Ortez. Ortez, it's your turn.
So,
So 2 of them have fallen. One of them has a giant big mouth and is fighting with Melvin, and they're trying to fight. one of them threw a jar of what I don't know to be weed killer over there over at Joey. Yes, Joey has turned himself into a medicine ball. Just waiting.
Right. So I'll go help out.
We're gonna go help Melvin out. Oh, we'll help Melvin's get Melvin's guy. All right. Go ahead and take an attack roll.
9.
9's gonna miss. They're gonna dodge out of the way. But now over there fighting against. It is the top of the order. Tiberius. It is. And the guy off last. There are 3 left who are there and in.
Yeah. Is there the punch table near?
Yes.
Okay, so the dude that threw a punch at me, he rolled a 4.
It's all bubbling and crazy looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One of them threw a punch at me, right? And you rolled a 4 on that, if I recall correctly. But so if he's kind of off balance, I want to try and shove him headfirst into the punch bowl.
Into the punch bowl. All right. It's gonna be a strength versus strength. So make it as your mod there, and you gotta beat strength mod. Strength.
That is.
Total of a 9.
That's a 14.
And yeah, he throws this crazy big punch. You give him a shove, and he goes face first into the punch, embarrassing himself, and he knocks the table over, and it spills all over the place. Wow, and he looks like an idiot with football like that. You know, somebody from the crowd goes. Actually, it's Manny looks over to you and goes, "Go, Tiberius, go!"
Tiberius just pumps his fist up, just like, yeah.
Gotcha. It is their turn. He stands up with the now empty punch bowl and is going to try to break it over Tiberius' head. Here comes that shot. He's going to get a 13. You take 2 points of regular damage. This is the matters over your head. Bitey, I want to go for 1, 2, 3, Melvin, or 4, 5, 6, and Ortez. You come over at him, and he's going to try to bite you. It's going to get. Does an 11 get you? Yeah. Right. You are going to take 6 points of damage from this. Bites the mess out of you.
As course attack, half damage from your imbecile.
Yep.
Drop it down to 3.
Yep.
Good.
Drops it down to a 3. Yep. And like bites on you, and it's so hard. Like he's like,
holy. Oh, that's crazy.
Terrible. And Weed Killer guy actually there is a ball. He's not sure what this means, but I guess what he will do is he will run over. He's actually going to try to jump on Roland's back. So give me a strength check for Roland. He's going to go for a Ron. I keep calling you Roland. It's Ronald.
It's all right. Roland's good as well.
It's not though. He's gonna jump over and try to jump on your back. Strength check.
Okay. So hold on. Modifier for 13 is still +1, isn't it? Because I've gone down. Yeah. That's a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are grappled. This one jumps on your back. I'll get you, rich kid, and grab you from behind. And he's got all up there.
But I mentioned it was a really shiny, slippery.
Yes, yeah. Well, maybe they'll give you a hand getting out of there. That is all of them, and it is Melvin. Return. You've got a guy.
Is he still latched on, or is he just?
Nah, just right. Yeah, went for a bite and came back.
I am going to, and also just for flavor again, I'm going to try and trip him, but I'm going to try and trip him by extending and pushing, but having my leg extended behind his feet. You know what I mean? And try to knock him over.
Yeah, I see. All right. Give me a strength versus agility check, but I'll give you a D24. Yeah, beat my 10.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. Whoa! He goes over backwards. Spidey is prone. That's awesome. Joey, you can bounce around this guy if you want to.
Yeah, I'll try and bounce into him, really, doing some damage.
Right.
Strength or agility?
Yeah, it'd be it's a melee attack, so make a strength check. Take your shot.
That's a miss. That's a 6.
All right. He know what he does? He dodges. Like dodgeball style. He gets out of the way. Kind of bounce past him, but he's still up and in the fight. It is Ronald. Ronald, you got this guy grappling you and hanging onto your back. What are you gonna do?
I am going to try and how often can I use the gas generation?
Until you lose it for the day. You can do it again.
Oh, so it's like a spell, yeah. Because that's. Well, I'm just going to punch him because that's old. I'm kind of feeling quite old school. Yeah, so.
You can take +4 because he's laying on his butt right now.
Right. Okay. That +4 on top of my +1.
Yep.
I've already got. Yeah, so that's 20 in total. Yeah. I rolled a 15.
Yeah. Damage.
A D3, isn't it? Yeah. Modifier. That's 4 damage.
Still up, but he's what? It is Ortez. The guy that tried to bite you is now laying there. All right. What are you gonna do?
Sorry, I just realized I muted myself. I'm just going to attack him with my tusks again.
Hey,
Try.
take a yep.
12 to attack.
That's gonna hit. Give me damage.
Five damage.
They are down. The mighty one is down. There are 2 left. The guy that threw the weed killer, the guy that just hit Tiberius over the head with a punch. To the top of the order, Tiberius, that guy is still up. What are you gonna go for?
Tiberius doesn't appreciate that. He's gonna pull out his devolution. Use it. Try to not mess this dude up.
Okay, de-evolution. That is a mental mutation. Okay, are you gonna do any glow burn?
Yeah, I'll glow burn 3 points of agility.
All right. Good.
That is a total. It's +1 for each glow burn point, right?
Yep.
17 in total then.
Okay, so you can temporarily remove 1 random mutation from the target creature. Die 6. So I'm making my saving throw. You got 17.
I might wanna spend luck on that actually, bro.
Okay.
Up
to an 18.
I think so. Was it at 17?
Was it 17? Yeah, you can spend 1 point of luck and jump you up to an 18. I will increase my saving throw to an 18. You can temporarily remove 2 random mutations for 1d8 rounds.
I actually want to spend. I'm gonna spend 17. I'll spend 7 luck to get it to 24.
I'll remove all mutations to the target from 24. Well, I can't make a 24 saving throw, but I'm gonna see if I get a 20 just for. Yeah. So like you do this ganger, and all of a sudden everybody gasps. He is now like looks up, like his. He doesn't have his armor, Dave had like armored skin, heightened strength, and a couple other things. Suddenly, he's just standing there, first straight human in front of you. Like everyone's like, oh, so rare to see a straight human. Like from the back, Dorcas goes, he's disgusting. So he kind of that was very bad for him. So yeah, there are left. It is their turn. Go ahead and give morale check because that was horrifying. Yeah, so on this round, they are going to go ahead and take off. Seeing that he is a pure straight human now, he is going to run, and his friend is going to run. That is it. So as they rush away, Joey, you can take one shot at the guy. He's like as he escapes attack roll at him.
That's an 18.
Yeah, give me a die 6 plus strength modifier.
5.
So you kind of bounce up at him and boom, hit him from behind. He winds up like crashing through the window out into the courtyard. Gets up and keeps running, but he is beat up pretty good. The other one runs out. Yeah, but the two of them flee. You guys get a victory point for stopping the fight at the prom. Okay, so like we're at like final scene now. So like Joey, Plain Jane comes over comes over to you. Is a mass of like band-aids, like hair all screwed up and such, dress all ripped by. Walks over to you and is like, "Joey, that was the bravest thing I've ever seen. That weed here."
It stings a little.
She kind of like looks over and says, "Do you want to?"
Sure.
All right, so Joey and Plain take the dance. Ronald, you have the coolest outfit there, man. Everyone knows it. What are you gonna do? What's your final for?
I'm just going to go straight under the glitter ball. I'm going to John Travolta and just throw money as I spin. Just for
you
that.
start dancing and throwing
Yeah.
money, and like you become quickly the most popular kid.
Yeah.
Have your great outfit and your great money go every which way. Melvin, what are you going to do your last thing here?
I think it's gonna go with like that old school, Pretty in Pink, or even maybe a Breakfast Club kind of silhouette of me getting the smooch and then the hands in the air.
Love it. Yeah, so the two of you guys like clash, and she's like, "So lame." You. Tiberius, you
Okay.
are. What are you gonna do for your final move of the prom?
So do we still have Lisa here? She's still.
Yeah, she's sitting there on the side, like she's sidelined and such, trying to get it. She lost control, so she's over there trying to get it together.
I want to walk over and kind of sit down next to her and try and calm her down a little, and then after all that, go in for the kiss.
Okay, give me a personality check. D20, add +1 because of the way you're handling yourself.
17.
And that's the final scene right there. The two of y'all like boom, it's happening. That lady and Tiberius, it's a done deal. Four tones over there with the flash. What's your last move? You're on mute.
All right, sorry. Yeah, I think what Ronald's doing with the disco ball sounds pretty fun. So I think I'm going to join him and dance skill.
Dancing and handing out drinks. I love it.
Handing out candy, yeah.
Right, and the bad kid. So who got the most victory points?
I got 4.
4? Anybody else need 4?
3.
3
here too.
Melvin, how many you get?
That's 4 now, right?
If we got one more for stopping the fight, then that's 5.
Yeah, you got one more for stopping the fight.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm on 4 then. I just thought it was Tiberius who got the.
Did I gain any extra points throughout the thing? I don't recall.
You got one extra point for
Then I'm at 5. that
Yeah,
case.
I'm at 5 as well then.
All right, both y'all roll me a d20 and roll high.
That is a 15.
Yeah, so the 3, yeah. So the music stops and there is the whine, the feedback whine of a the PA system, and you guys see Principal Wallenstein. Principal Wallenstein is basically a giant, great big blob of just like that hangs like, hanging on the wall. He has a tie, 2 eyes, and such, and he's like, someone has put a microphone in him, like, thank you, Board High School. Obviously, handled it, and already can continue. My great honor to announce the winner this year's prom king and queen, Tiberius Stone and Lisa Smolenowski. Start playing Alphaville. The guys like take it out to the dance floor. There's like a, you guys have the dance the night. And we'll go ahead and stop here for now. It's a little bit early, but what are you gonna do? It's prom. You know what I mean? It goes the way you expect it to. But thanks everybody for showing up, and for you guys who watched. Really had fun. This is,
Awesome.
goes the way you're gonna think, but it was time. It's time for our. We have a tradition here at Therapy. Deep breaths. Everybody inhale. Big exhale. In with the gaming. Out with the bullcrap. In with the gaming. Out with the bullcrap. Thank you all very much, and thank you for showing.
Go to game therapy next week, right?
Thanks for watching,
Yeah, every
guys.
week until